Hi Aquarius, welcome to your March general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aquarius and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this means you may feel like the situation I'm describing, the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Aquarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy before we go into the tarot card pull. So let's go ahead and tune in. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening in Aquarius's love life from now to the end of March. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with an Aquarius. And with this reading, I am tuning into an energy as in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or taken, whether you're together or apart from this person, whether this is someone you know has feelings for you or maybe a secret admirer. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say about your love life and why this energy is being brought up. Ooh, Aquarius, we got new love. And it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah, I feel as if some new love is coming into your life, has already made its way into your life, and it's been pretty positive. I feel that you guys are getting to know each other. I feel if you have yet to meet this person, March is a good time when love is opening its doors to you. The letter N is sticking out to me, as in Nathan, as in Nicole. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Let's pull some more cards. I feel some of you guys met this person around your birthday, maybe going out for your birthday. Just throwing that out there for someone in particular. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Aquarius right now, Spirit. Ooh, love, true love and fidelity, Aquarius. Whatever this new love is, it is something that is what you've been waiting for, what you've been hoping for. I almost feel like for some of you guys, love and romance was a little bit dry, or as if you were trying to find new opportunities, you were trying to attract new opportunities, but it was kind of dud after dud, or people that just you felt weren't compatible with you, that it just didn't work out. But there's something new about this one, Aquarius. There's something where I feel as if you're already starting to develop feelings, and I feel they are for you too. I don't know, it's almost if you haven't met this person, you're gonna know when you meet them that there's something special here. I'm hearing blonde. Someone could be blonde, someone's thinking of going blonde very soon. Just a small message for someone out there. But I feel as if this new love is going to be what you've been hoping for, praying for, maybe even waiting for. This is exciting. Tell me more. I will fight for our love. Okay, Aquarius, this person's serious about you. This person from the start, I feel almost as if once they get your number, your social media handle, they are just waiting for the next text message, the next call from you, hoping that you'll text soon to ask them out on a date, ask them to hang out. They get butterflies in their stomach thinking about you, Aquarius. And even if there's someone here, you or the other person, that may be a little bit more reserved, a little bit blocked off, maybe because they've been hurt in love and romance, maybe because they've been disappointed and they just don't want to get their hopes up. They're going to fight to prove that this is something you should consider, Aquarius. I feel this person is stubborn. I almost feel like you're dealing with another fixed sign, maybe another Aquarius, or a Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo here, but it's almost as if they don't give up easily. And if they feel something very strong, they're going to wait to see it out to the very, very end. And they feel and see something very special with you, Aquarius, that is making them believe this is worth fighting for. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. This is beautiful. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? So the first card we have out is the World card, fixed energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo energy. So they feel there has been something that is coming into fulfillment. I almost feel as if like they think the wait is over by finding you. I think they've been through some similar stories as you, Aquarius, that trying to date people, feeling like they don't really connect or something just goes wrong. But there's something special and different about this with you that they feel a lot more excited about. I feel almost as if, Aquarius, they've already been telling people about meeting you, about having feelings for you. Here's the Lovers, Gemini energy, Taurus energy for me as a reader. They think they found the one already, honestly. They are pretty crazy about you, Aquarius. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deeper dive, but this is amazing energy here. You're the Star card and their highest hopes. You and your energy came out fully as what they're hoping for the most. Man, I don't know if this reading could get any better. Oh, okay. Let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. Libra energy. Someone could be dealing with a Libra or strong Libra in their chart. Does not have to be the case here. But yeah, I do feel this was the lonely life. This was the single life. Almost as if you felt like love was just not happening. It was almost as if, you kind of maybe for some of you wanted to be single for a bit before you opened yourself up again. Whether you had to rest and recharge and heal from a disappointing relationship, from a disappointing connection that didn't go where you thought it was going to with all the connection, the passion, the chemistry between the two of you. So for some of you, yeah, if you have been feeling alone, single, as if nothing was really happening, I think that's all coming to an end here. And I feel for some of you who have already met this person, I think it's starting you to wake up these feelings and this excitement back into your love life again. With this Four of Swords, I almost wonder if some of you have recently had a sleepover with this person, or they recently came and stayed the night, and it was pretty amazing. They still think about that night between the two of you. They're really excited about it. But yeah, for most of you, the Four of Swords just feels this type of vibe of, if I have to, I will be, but I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. I almost feel as if some of you went on social media or have these friends, family members that found their ones, were having wedding plans, getting married, and you're wondering when that time was going to come for you. And I do feel for some of you, you asked for love and romance to happen in your life 2023. Some of you may have prayed for it, and I just want to say, if that is your message, your prayers have been heard, Aquarius. And I feel that through bringing this new person into your life, this is your answer to your prayer. And maybe you can just flip the roles if that doesn't correlate or resonate with you. But I do feel as if there's something coming into full completion from a time or an era where you felt very, very alone for a long time. And again, not that that was like the worst thing to happen, but yeah, I do feel for the people and the energies I'm tapping into, you want that other half. You want that soulmate. You want that person that you can rely on and love and trust. I think you found it, or you're going to find it. Let's get into it. How they feel about you is the World card. This is fixed energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio energy. For some of you guys, you may meet this person online. Dating apps, Hinge, Bumble, Others of you, you may have met, I'm almost getting like Facebook, or be like connected through Facebook, Instagram, just started DMing each other and starting like an online relationship, exchanging emails, WhatsApp type of thing. Some of you guys may come from different cultures, backgrounds, ethnicities, and that's something that maybe neither of you really experienced before, but you're learning so much about that person's culture, where they're from in the world. But for most of you, what this card signifies is that they feel very, very excited. They feel very excited that they met someone that makes them feel like they've come into full circle of their journey. I feel with this World card here, there's something that they want to complete. And even if this is relatively new, past few weeks, past few months, they feel there's something to really start to celebrate and to come into fruition, whether that is a connection. I do feel as if someone wants to let everyone know that you guys are together. Maybe make that fake Facebook official, maybe start telling people you're together, showing you off on their social media account, posting that they're with you, posting that they're in love with you, tagging you in it. What they think about this is justice, Libra energy. And this is the high vibrating, good justice. This is, I feel as if the universe telling me that this is what is finally something that you were waiting for, that is in alignment with you, that is right with you. You guys have the same ideas, beliefs. You guys have the same things in what you want in love and romance, what you're looking for in love and romance. Someone could be in law enforcement, studying law. But with justice here, they just feel it's right. And with the I will fight for our love, even with someone coming out of the transition of the Four of Swords, of that lonely life of being single and it all still kind of being new. Just because they feel like you're their one, because they feel that they found the one, they will wait, they will fight, they will try to do everything they can to show you and convince you that you two are meant to be, Aquarius. But with this Justice card here, yeah, I think for a lot of you guys, whether it's through a disappointment in the past or whether it was trying to figure out why you were alone for so long or single for so long, it was because time needed to happen until you met this new person. And I think it's all going to make sense now why it all had to unfold this way. Especially with some of you that may have, I know this is kind of a random message, bear with me for a second, but for some of you that may have dealt with the false twin situation, where you in the past were head over heels, were so convinced that someone in the past was your soulmate and it didn't happen, that may have left a mark of question, of doubt, of fear of vulnerability. And I think that whole question of why it didn't happen lingered with you for a very long time, Aquarius, until this has happened, until you are now experiencing such a true high vibrating love with this person. It all makes sense now. Why the past could never have happened, why the past wasn't good for me, why it had to end with the past. This person is showing you that, Aquarius. Now, what they like the most about you is the Five of Pentacles, and this is very interesting placement. Taurus energy. Now, more than anything, again, I have to go with my gut feelings. I don't think someone loves that you ghost them. That's not the feeling I'm getting here. It's more about the detachment. Maybe in their past, they dealt with very clingy people, very dramatic people, attention-needy people. And Aquarius, you don't need that. And I think some of that comes from your journey of being single for so long. You're not looking for validation constantly. You're not looking for confirmation. You're not insecure with who you are. And that may have been a journey of self-love you had to go through during the time you were in the Four of Swords. And that's something they're very impressed by. Now, others of you with the Five of Pentacles, you may be a very helpful person when a family member, a friend, or even an organization that you may choose to volunteer for, do work with. Maybe your career is around something of social work, of something to help others, right? They find that to be an amazing quality of yours, that you are very much someone who wants to help improve the lives of others. Maybe helps friends and family members out of difficult financial situations. I feel with this Five of Pentacles, you're just never the type to let someone, if you're seeing them suffer, if you're seeing them having a hard time, you won't let them go to bed with their stomach empty. You'll do what you can to help. And that's something they really admire about you, Aquarius. You're giving, and you have a heart, a bleeding heart for like the oppressed or for people who have society working against them. You do what you can to help. And that's rare. What they don't like about you is the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. There are 2 5s here. Your birthday could be February 5th, February 15th, perhaps January 25th. But with this Five of Cups, whether this is just a perception, and not everyone's perceptions of us are true, and it may not be your message, but for some of you, I do get a sense that someone may see that you go through some moods. And being a Cancer with an Aquarius moon, I understand, right? But I think with this Five of Cups, when something doesn't happen or turn out, you kind of take it a little hard. And for some of you, it's like you just keep it all in within yourself. You don't like to talk about when you're feeling upset. You don't like to talk about when you're feeling hurt. Whether that's like a learned trait because you felt like you weren't safe to when you were growing up, or you just don't want to burden other people with your problems, but it's like they can tell when something's wrong with you, when you're not in the greatest mood, when you don't want to talk, and they just want to help. But it's almost like when they ask you what's wrong, you're just like, nothing is fine. They hope that you can open up to them more. And maybe that's just part of the journey of what you're going through with this person, of building that trust and building that acceptance. With the Five of Cups as well, I'm also kind of sensing that, I don't know, they just kind of get a sense that if they make the wrong move or the wrong step, they're afraid of upsetting you. And like when they may figure this out or just sense it, but like when you get upset, that's when you close off and you detach. And they're afraid of that because they want this to work out with you. Because honestly, Aquarius, I think they are in love with you. Falling in love already. And for another message for someone out there, I almost feel as if someone may view you to be a little bit passive aggressive. And again, that's just part of the holding it within, not wanting it to be an issue or a problem. Someone could have chunky highlights in their hair. Maybe just got them done. I'm also seeing a tattoo sleeve, whether that's like a sleeve on someone's arm or a sleeve on someone's leg. But anyway, what they like the most about this connection is the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy for me as a reader personally. I mean, first of all, they already feel like they're in love with you, that they've formed a soul, mind, body connection with you. They've never felt this way about anyone else. Even if they were the ones to think that they, in the past, had a false twin or found, the false one, they really, really get that that was just not the case because of what they feel for you right now in this moment. They feel as if God, the universe, spirit brought you two together. So you can finally meet your soulmate. So you can finally meet the person that everyone else seemed to have but you. For someone, I don't usually get this with the Lovers card, but I'm getting someone who's very much into art, painting, sculpting, creating, and that you just create a lot of beauty in this world, or are very talented at it, drawing, sketching. And it's something that they admire your artistic skill and work if that is something you do. And if that's their case, I almost feel, Aquarius, you're kind of a muse for their work. But for most of you with this Lover's card, yeah, they already feel these intense feelings, and they feel it for a reason. They feel as if this has to have all happened for a reason, meeting you at this time in this moment in their lives. They can't imagine having a future or being with anyone else but you right now in this very moment. What they don't like about this connection is the Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy. Different messages for different groups of you. For some of you guys, I feel with this Empress card here, there could be kids involved in another relationship. Maybe they have kids from another relationship, and the fact that they have to be tied to their ex is something they don't like. Maybe their ex is bossy, maybe their ex is nosy, and that clingy vibe again. And their ex is already asking about you, Aquarius. For some of you, that's the story and that's the case. They're already getting nosy about you. Others of you with this Empress card, I feel an intimidation. They wonder, they really do view you as this amazing person, beautiful person, inside and out. And they wonder if they can give you everything that you deserve. It's always that little insecurity that we go into new relationships, right? Do I have everything that they want? Are we a good match? Can we make this work? They want to give it all to you, Aquarius. Now, others of you, they find your looks very intimidating. You're very beautiful, very handsome. And for some of them, they almost feel like you're a little bit out of their league. And they kind of question what about them made you so attracted to them. Now, lastly, with this Empress card here, there could be someone with an overbearing mother. There could be someone with a very nosy mother, and the relationship between you and their mom, or them and your mom, is kind of rocky and difficult. To be 100% honest, someone's mom may be a little bit difficult to get along with. The highest hopes is the Star card. Aquarius energy. They're hoping everything that they feel, that they sense, that they daydream and fantasize about is going to be true. And for this card, the card that represents Aquarius, to come out to be their highest hopes, they're hoping to have you. They're hoping that everything has been, whatever has been going on in their life, the ups and the downs, the purpose of all the downs and the ups was to lead them to you. There's something unique about this connection. There's something unique about you. Whether there's certain differences that they've never dated with in regards to someone else, they never went outside their own culture, their own religious belief, maybe their own ethnicity background, or even it's just the energy you carry that has stuck with them, that has been the main driving force in them wanting to continue and build and further develop this connection with you. They're hoping there's like a destiny here between the two of you, a purpose here that is high vibrational, that is spiritual. And they're hoping that everything that is good that they see from this, they feel from this, can come true with you, Aquarius. Deepest fears is the Sun in reverse. Leo energy. And the reason why, I don't know if you guys caught on, but when this fell, I was like, oh, I heard the song Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone by Bill Withers, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they're afraid that, you know, everything that they were hoping for, everything that they were feeling isn't going to happen. That the sun is going to come out of their life, and the sun and the star is you. I mean, the light you exude is powerful. And they're afraid that, you know, this isn't everything that they thought it was, that this isn't everything they hoped for. And that sometime the other shoe is going to fall, and that the happiness that you're already bringing so much into their life is going to fade away. That you wouldn't be ready to go to the next level with them. You're not looking to have a committed relationship with them. That maybe even if you're with the sun in reverse, that you just don't feel the same way. You're not in love with them, or it could be a case of unrequited love. That's what they're really afraid of. All right, Aquarius, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what are they going to do from now till the end of March that you need to know? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this situation and pull some more cards to give a deeper dive into this connection. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aquarius, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope it's provided you with clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever is going on or will soon go on in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.